YouTubers, Melanie Raye here. Tonight I'm doing a DVD haul video. This was a viewer request by Restful Tingles. Hi! So I only have about a quarter of my DVD collection with me. The rest of my movie collection is at my parents' house in Australia. But I hope that you will enjoy what I've got to show you tonight. So the first lot that I have, it makes up probably about half of what I've got with me, is my Glee selection. So I've got the director's cut pilot episode, which is awesome. It has one deleted scene that I really like. And then I have the Glee concert movie, which is awesome. My favourite scene in this is this little Asian boy who's like a mini warbler. He's so cute. I have the Glee Encore DVD with the musical performances on it. This is cool if I'm just wanting the music instead of the episode itself. And then I have all of season 1, which I'm currently working my way through for my Glee review series, so keep an eye out for that. I have all of season 2, which is pretty cool. Then I have all of season 3, which I think is my favourite season so far. I really liked season 3. And I have season 4 of Glee. And I think they're currently about halfway through season 5. I think it's maybe episode 10 that's coming out in about a week of season 5. So I'm looking forward to seeing that when it comes out online. So that's all my Glee stuff. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of it. Then I have Camp Rock 1 and 2. I really love Demi Lovato. I think she's awesome. And there's also some other great actors like Alison Stoner is in here. I think she's really cool. I always really like Camp Rock. And continuing with the Demi Lovato theme is one of my favourite movies. It's in my top 10. Is Princess Protection Program with Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez in it. And I love the message in this that everyone can be a princess on the inside, and that it's about what you do that counts, not what your title is or anything like that. And it talks about the power of friendship and self-sacrifice and just a whole bunch of amazing topics, and I'm really glad that they introduced them to this generation through this video in the way that they have. The next movie is also in my top 10, Raise Your Voice by Hilary Duff. I sang the main song, Someone's Watching Over Me, from this video, I think when I was about 15, at a school concert or something like that. I can't quite remember, but I've always really loved this movie. It does deal with death, but it deals with it in a really human, beautiful and real way. So I really absolutely loved this movie and I highly recommend it. Next I have one that I got from my brother Nathan for Christmas probably about 4 years ago. It's a 2-in-1 DVD set of Sense and Sensibility with Emma Thompson and Kate Winslet and Hugh Grant and Hugh Laurie. And it's also got the Jane Austen book club. I love Sense and Sensibility, especially love this adaptation of the story. And Hugh Laurie is absolutely fantastic, as he is in every role. And I just really appreciate his sense of humour and what he brings to the film. And obviously Hugh Grant was made to do these kinds of films, let's be honest. And then the Jane Austen book club, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a group of women who form a book club together and they read the books, Jane Austen's books together, and they realise that their lives parallel the characters in the stories, and it helps them to understand more about themselves, and I really like that. I think that's the beautiful thing about books, is that by reading about someone else, we learn more about ourselves. Next is one that I just got for Christmas this year, so I've only had it a couple of months. I own the book of this as well. It's called The Shunning. It stars Danielle Panabaker. And this is an amazing film about a girl who's brought up in an Amish community, but then realizes that actually she was adopted. And she understands then why she has such a hunger for the outside world and for music that she's not supposed to be allowed to sing. And it's about breaking free, and it's the most incredible film. Next, another one of my top 10s, West Side Story. I would love to play Maria on stage one day. It's one of my dream roles. I love all the songs, I know them off by heart, and it's just such a classic, really. There's really nothing more I can say about it. I really love West Side Story. Keeping with the Broadway musical theme, I also have Les Miserables, the new version with Amanda Seyfried and Amanda Barks. I am a huge fan of both of those lovely ladies, and so I was very excited to have them both be in this film together. Again, I know all of the songs off by heart, and it's just awesome. Sacha Baron Cohen as Thénardier is hilarious as well. I really love Les Mis. If you haven't seen it yet, this is another one that I really recommend. Now this one might be a little bit cheesy, but it's the Swan Princess trilogy. This was one of my favourites growing up, and I still enjoy watching it today. There's that song Far Longer Than Forever, which I used to sing over and over all the time. And just the idea of feeling trapped in your body and then again being free, really. There seems to be a running theme in my life of freedom and trust and hidden beauty and unveiling, all those amazing themes. And I like when I see my life themes reflected in film or in books. So that's pretty cool. And last one, my most recent addition to my collection is the Hunger Games DVD. I own all of the books. You would have seen quite recently the Hunger Games book review video that I did. I love the books and the movies. I know that some people only like one or the other, but I like both. I think that Jennifer Lawrence was absolutely perfectly cast for the role of Katniss. I think she's absolutely gorgeous as well. And there's just, again, so many metaphors in this one, and ideas of empathy and oppression and self-sacrifice, love for others, survival, strength, power, what true power is. There's so much depth in the Hunger Games, and I absolutely love it. So that's all I have for you tonight, guys. Restful Tingles, I hope you liked this video, hope it didn't disappoint, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Have a good night.